Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm back with the next 10 days of July read, start from the 11th through the 20th of July 2024. This reading is going to be for the sign of Leo. So Leos, let's see what's coming through for you for this time frame. Just be mindful, it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. Pick whatever resonates and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also check out other services that I offer as well in the description box. So let's see, Leo, what's coming through for you? We do have King of Wands, we do have Ten of Wands, and we do have Page of Wands. So I really feel like there is something that you might have recently started off. It can be a relationship, it can be a job, it can be a joint venture. It can be like maybe you felt excited to start something, maybe gym classes, maybe you signed yourself up for something that you wanted to improve your skills with. There's something that you were very happy and excited about. I really see that excitement coming to an end. It can be a relationship that you started off with someone specific and you thought that they are the one, you have found the one. Your excitement that there, something excitedly started off for you in the recent times. Maybe it happened in the last 10 days, but whatever it was, it's going to come to an end. You're not going to feel like pursuing it anymore. The excitement is going to die away. So whether it was a relationship, whether it was like something to do with your career, but you're not going to feel happy and satisfied there. So for some of you, you might be in that phase of your life where you're jumping from one thing to another, then to another, to another. So there is lack of you know consistency in whatever you're choosing to do right now. And I really feel like for some of you, if this is not you, then you might be dealing with someone who has been doing that in their life. So if you have recently started off something with someone and you're thinking that or you're expecting that this is going to go lifetime, this is not going to happen. Because I really feel like you yourself, either somebody who is who's losing your interest so quick, or it's another person that you're dealing with who's going to lose their interest in you quicker than you know it. So make sure that you're not expecting too much from a situation currently that you're dealing with, because I really see the excitement dying away here very quick. Like soon whatever you started off, it's just gonna feel like a burden very soon. You might get involved with someone who's demanding too much from you, or vice versa. Maybe you are demanding too much from someone who's not ready to give that. For some of you, it can be you who's having that energy, but that's the energy I'm picking up. There is a connection, there is a relationship, there is a situation which started off with a lot of fire, with a lot of passion, with a lot of excitement, but then I really see it dying away. Somebody might just ghost you out, or you are going to ghost out someone who you feel is like draining you a lot because they want more of you and you really don't want that. So something like that is going to come through for you during this week time, is what I see here. Let's see more cards here. What else is happening here? But I really see someone ghosting someone out. It's you, it's another person doing that to you, but that's what I see coming in. So something that felt like it's just more like the fire is burning out. I really feel like this is like happening here. Excitement is dying away in a relationship. But I really feel like with the next card here, Seven of Cups, it seems like whatever it is, maybe somebody didn't know what they want. Maybe it's you, but I'm not going to say that again and again. It's you or them, whoever it is. There is like lack of clarity. Maybe you didn't know what you wanted out of your life. Maybe you just started off a relationship with someone and you thought like I will see where it goes, and then like probably you deep down want something else and you were pretending to want something else. Maybe you were thinking like I just want somebody to chill around with, but deep down you were wanting commitment. Or maybe it was the case coming from the other person that you were dealing with, but somebody had lack of clarity, which is why this is happening is what I see here. So if you are dealing with someone, just know that this person doesn't have the clarity, or you yourself doesn't have the clarity. So make sure that you know what you want out of a connection, out of a job, out of whatever it is that you're going for. Because I really see that the reality is going to, there is going to be some sort of reality check coming in during this time frame for you. So just be prepared. Let's see what else is happening for you during this time frame. We do have Three of Pentacles, and then we do have the Magician. I feel like, for some of you, again, you might have started off something thinking that, oh, it's going to be a good, thing for you to give your time and energy to. Maybe you started a business. Maybe you thought like, you're going to love this job. But there were like some things or the other that you were not aware of, which is going to kind of like make it happen, like something is going to end for you. And I feel like for some of you there would be involvement of other people as well in the situation. So maybe you started off a relationship with someone, and then you got to know that there was a third party involvement there, and your excitement, your passion is going to die away. But something is unclear, something is not known. So make sure that if you're starting off a connection right now, there is something which is hidden, there is something which is secretive. So just know that, because I feel like the reason why it's dying away so quick is there is something that you are unaware of. So make sure that you're not expecting too much from any connection that you're building right now, because there are certain things which are going to make you feel like, oh, you made a wrong decision. So there is some sort of a wrong decision that has been made by you, and you're soon going to realize that. For some of you, you are realizing it during this very week time, because you would know that this is not what you wanted out of the situation, and then you're going to feel like, oh, I wish I didn't started at first place. So you would feel like running away from something for sure. It can be a relationship, it can be a situationship, it can be like a work life scenario, but whatever the case is, you're gonna wish like you could undo something, because you would wish that you were a magician, or you could just come out of it quicker. So make sure that you're not jumping into a relationship, jumping into a job, because something is not like clear there. So make sure that you take your time before you make a major decision around it. So let's see what else is coming through for you, Leo. What else is coming through for you? I really feel like you just have to be very careful. Like somebody could be like tempting, but maybe this is not the best situation to be a part of. There's a lot of involvement of people, like legal matters maybe for some of you. So just be aware of it. We do have Eight of Summers. Yes, I really see you walking away from something. Um, yeah, it's time for you to. It's Eight of Cups from the regular deck. So I really see you walking away from something. You thought that it was the best thing that can happen, but it is not what it felt like. So you would be definitely walking away from something during this time. A connection that started recently, a person that came in your life might just ghost out. There is going to be like, I really see a karmic cycle ending for some of you. So yeah, there is something which is gonna um whatever you were wanting out of the situation is not something meaningful. And you soon, the good thing is you have realized it soon, is what I see here. And it's going to be easier for you to move forward now. For some of you, the clarity would come in. Like, if something was hidden, something was secretive, something that was kept from you is going to brought to light, which might also help you to move on, move forward. But there are certain things that you're gonna feel like, I wish I knew that before, so I could have moved on, or something like that. But yes, you will be making the life changing decisions in this time frame, and you would definitely put an end to something. I really see the clarity coming in for some of you. If you have been waiting for someone in your life, like somebody that you loved, you thought that this relationship is going to go next level. There was something which was hidden and which was kept secret from you. That secret is coming to you, and it's being revealed to you. And once the secret is out, when you know that this person is already taken, it's just going to be very easy for you to move on. So I really don't see you having any issue moving on from something. But what I see here is it's like you're gonna feel like you deserve better. That's definitely something that's gonna be on your mind. You're gonna feel like, no, I deserve better, I want to achieve more. And this is not satisfying my craving, this is not satisfying my desire, and you're gonna choose like, okay, fine, I'm ready to let it go, let it surrender. You have gonna have that kind of life attitude now. You would not choose to stick around something which is not happy, and which is not like satisfying you or your needs, and you're gonna feel like, okay, fine, I would let it go, I would let it slip away. And you would put an end to that. I really feel for majority of you, you are gonna walk away. You are very excited, passionate, but it's okay, like, it is not what you thought of it to be. So you're just gonna let it end, and you would wish for some time that you had not chosen it. But at the same time, it is going to be okay, because you would feel like, it's not worthy of your time investing into it. So something is going to get revealed. For some of you, it can be a third party which is going to come to light, which is going to make things very easy for you to move on from the scenario. So it's all going to be so easy. Maybe right now you really don't see it that way, but you will see it that way from this time onwards. So let's see what else is happening for you during this time. You're not gonna be, the best thing is when you realize the truth, you're not sticking to it, you're not sticking around. You are just gonna walk away. You're not gonna be involved in a third party scenario anyways. So you're not gonna stick around something that you don't deserve. So, which is gonna be a good thing. So we do have the withdrawal card. I'm getting my attention to here as well. um Quit, awakening, rejection. So there is something that you're gonna withdraw yourself from for sure. I feel like, this is like, there is something unhealthy that you are gonna recognize as unhealthy, and you're gonna feel like, okay, fine, I'm ready to let it go, let it be. For some of you, you could be, number six could be significant here, but there is an awakening taking place for you, and you're gonna go back to your roots, and you're gonna go back to the old ways of your life. I feel like, maybe it is something that you started off in your career path, and you thought that you're going to be very happy with it, but then there is something which doesn't feel right. Maybe you're somebody who always sticks to the rules and regulations, and you really feel like, if you want to do that, you will have to break certain rules, and you really don't want to go that way. So again, I feel like there is going to be some sort of a guilt which is going to make you feel like, no, I don't want it, I don't think I belong here. So something or the other is going to make you feel like, no, you don't want to be a part of it. So you are just going to pull away, is what I see here. So we do have the origin, initiation, creativity, vitality. I feel like, you might have been seeing a lot of triple two, or two, like four twos, in the recent times. And if that has been happening, divine has been trying to communicate to you about something or the other. This has been about a commitment that you have recently made to a person, to a job, or whatever. But that commitment is not, divine has been telling you, like, there is something wrong with that, there is something wrong with that. And now finally you're going to realize it, and you're going to feel like pulling away. I really feel like, for some of you, it can be related to your work, but it can be about your love life. So we do have the triumph, success, victory, achievement. So you will be getting succeeded in life for sure, because I really feel like when you stick to the right things, you always get the right results. And you can acknowledge that there is something wrong and fishy in this situation that you got yourself into. So you do have the imagination, variety, fantasy, mind, number 63. I feel like, again, for some of you, you might have felt that, you are going to be like, having the perfect time of your life with someone specific, or in the situation. But when we saw it not happening, you're just gonna feel like, okay, fine, I'm out. So that's what I see here. You are gonna choose to be leaving it all behind. You would be choosing to be single and be happy than to be with the wrong person or a wrong situation, trying to work something out and trying to, like, get through this time. You're gonna feel like, no, it's unhealthy for me, and I want to walk out. I would rather choose to be alone and single than to be in a wrong situation. And that's going to be your attitude for this time, is what I see here. So yeah, that's what I see coming through for you during this time frame. If it was of help, do like, share, and subscribe till I do the next read for you guys. Take care and bye.